Rebecca voted for Alexis.
Oh, we're doing that?
Yeah. I'm so happy this is finally happening.
I know. Wait, am I like talking about who why I'm voting for someone?
Yeah, we're just talking about the game.
Okay.
So what did you think about your first Big Brother experience?
It was literally so awesome. I did much better than I thought I was going to do.
I know, I was really impressed with you. I thought you were gonna win.
Me too.
I really did.
I should have, I feel like. And that's why I'm not bitter. Like, I'm thinking about gameplay and like, I feel like, I'm blanking, I know her name, Alexis. She played like, coming into like completely blind, getting a first round and making it here, and like not knowing anything was going on in the game kind of because she was sleeping and making it, I think that's impressive. And the fact that Erin, we literally shook hands, made eye contact, and said final two, and she said yes. And like, I think that's a little shady because like you don't turn your back on like alliance like that, especially a game long one. And like maybe like a little heads up, like she never gave me like an idea that she was wishy-washy. And so maybe like if she would give me like a heads up, like I can play like good job for Alexis for getting my alliance member, like go ahead, like because you didn't have any alliances, but like the fact that Erin, we had a strong handshake, like handshakes in Big Brother mean stuff.
Oh yeah.
And so the fact that she like went against that, like honesty is the best policy in my book. So with that, I'm gonna vote for Alexis.
Okay. Wait, I have a few questions.
Yes. Oh, sorry.
So any final thoughts, and would you play again?
Of course I'm gonna play again. This is legit. I'm so excited to finally make one.
I know, me too.
It's awesome.
So have you came? Yeah, it's finally happened.
I know.
Bitter! One vote, Alexis.
No bitterness.
Brandon voted for Alexis. What's that taste? Okay, so Brandon.
Yes.
What are your thoughts as as you wait, sorry. How was your first Big Brother and just game experience in general?
One, super stressful. But two, I played entirely how I intended to play.
Perfect. And what are your thoughts as you vote for a winner?
Who? Let me think of a correct answer. After I vote, do I get like a statement to say, or?
Yeah, ask more questions after you go.
Oh, of course. I'm going to look for someone who actually played the game, and that's how I'm voting.
Okay.
Yes.
And who are you voting for?
I'm voting for Alexis. Or, I'm sorry, Mary Kate. Very sorry. I just, and it sounds mean, but I feel like Erin didn't play the game. The game was played for her by her coach. Much like she said, her biggest move was Alexis kicking out Rebecca. And her biggest move was not playing the veto. So, I mean, I feel like they weren't very moves that she actually did. I feel like she was just like, oh, I'm just gonna let it happen. You can't tell I'm bitter.
We actually take note of that. Possibly bitter. Okay.
Yeah?
And do you have any other thoughts about the game, and would you play it again?
I would play again. I'm
so
gonna need
brought
a
you down
break.
for All-Stars? Because I want you for All-Stars.
Why All-Stars?
Because I'm having an All-Stars and I want you in it.
Now everybody knows my game. I can't do that.
That's the whole point of coming back.
No! Everyone's gonna know. He knows what he's doing now. I'm gonna be like, oh no! Yes, I would definitely come back. I don't know if I play the same way.
What would you change? That's actually my next question.
What would I change? Well, obviously, I can't do the whole, oh, no, I'm doing.
Right. You played that perfectly.
Thank you. People would expect for me to play quiet and then take rain towards the end. So what would I change?
Beautiful, by the way. That's how you play.
That is how you're supposed to play, as I've heard. You know what? I'd That's, I mean, it's my first time here in the Final Four, so, I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
You did a great job, Brandon. I think if one or two things happen differently, I see you as the winner of this
I would
game.
agree.
You did a great job, and I can't wait to see you return. You fulfilled every expectation and more. I am so proud of you.
Thank
you did a
you.
great job.
Thank you, host that shouldn't pick favorites.
Is it kind of bitter?
It's a little bitter.
DeCinzio voted for Aaron. Josh, how was your second experience with
Oh
one of these
man,
games?
this was so invigorating, and it was incredibly fun. Obviously, the same thing that happened in Survivor happened, where everybody wanted me out, and I expected that, but I think I still played my hardest, and
How did this compare to your Survivor experience?
this is so much more fun because
Yeah.
it's a lot more mental and strategical, which I like. So.
Okay. So who do you vote for win? Who do you vote to win?
I vote for Aaron.
Okay.
Because I guess Aaron overall played a great game, I feel. But then when it comes down to the final two people, first of all, the girl that stepped in, I feel like that's kind of just a weird situation, and she was one of the first people voted out. And like I was a part of getting her voted out, and it was very easy to. So I don't know if she improved drastically or what she did differently. But even besides that, I still feel like Aaron played really smart moves, and especially even though it was kind of dirty, the thing with the best friend, like I would have done that too. It was a great move, so I think she deserves it.
Okay. Final thoughts. Wait. First. Would you play again, and then final thoughts?
Yeah, definitely. I can't wait to play again. I hope I get invited next time. And final thoughts. I'm just mad at all of the people in this game for going after me. You don't understand how stressful it was for like 6 votes in a row just knowing I was being targeted. Yeah,
And I think that's your big challenge
that is.
in all these games, to
In
try to
everything.
avoid
In
the
life.
obvious target. Yeah. Okay, well, it was great having you again. You're definitely getting invited back.
Awesome.
Don't worry. Josh Ardwan voted for Aaron. 2-2. Wow. Alejandro voted for Aaron. 3-2. Hello, Alejandro. So, what are your thoughts about your first Big Brother experience?
Wow. Like, it was really, really fun.
It was?
Not gonna lie.
Okay. So what are your thoughts as you vote for a winner?
Honestly, I'm thinking about it, like, now that the bitterness is gone. I have really mad respect for Brody because he played exactly how I would play in his shoes, eliminating the possible threats to his team first. And so I think his combined with really good coaching and Aaron holding back, because really she was really good. I think I'd probably do the thing that I feel like no one else is doing and vote for Aaron, but I don't know if I'm supposed to do that yet.
No, yeah, you were supposed to.
Okay.
And oh my gosh. What are your thoughts about the game in general? And would you play again?
Yes, I would play again. And I think the game is really, really interesting. But I would like to see how the game would be if there was just more than just like 3. Like, I don't mean to sound like condescending, but there was like 3 people that kind of stood out, I guess. And it was like kind of me, Josh, and Tim.
Yeah.
Because that's why like we were targeted. But I'd like to see how we would fare with everybody else. Like other big people like
Yeah.
Adele, and then, like I think it'd be interesting to see.
Yeah, that was probably the interesting, because usually all those 6 people are players, and they're usually the big names on their team. So I think it'd be interesting to see you play like with a mix of experience. And if you were to play again, what kind of things would you change?
Definitely not try to put myself so much out there like I did in the beginning. Because mainly what I did was I tried to put myself out there at first, and then I kind of dived it down. And I was also kind of pushing the combo versus STM thing.
Yeah.
And I felt like that came back to bite me later on. Because the entire reason I did that was to get into Nick's head. So he would end up like lying to his own teammates. and like trying to save himself.
Can't wait to watch that.
So like,
Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much for playing. I really hope you had a good time, and I can't wait to have you back.
cool. Thank you.
Walter voted for Alexis. 3-3. Nick Duyon voted for Aaron. 4-3.
Oh.
Jillian Bailey voted for Aaron. 5-3. Tim voted for. So Tim, how was your first Big Brother experience?
It was freaking awesome, and I can't wait to do this again because I had
When it's
such
actually
a good
sunny
time.
too.
Yeah. When the challenges, when there's not a limit to the challenges, but yeah, it was awesome. And yeah,
Good. Okay, and what are your thoughts as you vote for a winner?
it's really hard to vote for a winner in this situation because I hate to say this, but I felt like the top two didn't really deserve it out of a lot of the people that were in that made it to the end. But out of those two, I can't see myself voting for somebody, even though she took another good player's place. I can't see myself voting for someone who was one of the first 4 people to be voted out. And so, I'm gonna have to vote for Aaron in this situation.
And any final thoughts? And would you play again?
Final thoughts. I thought that this was the biggest surprise as to who made it to the final, even top 5. I thought that at least one of me, Josh, or Alejandro was going to be at least in top 5, but we got a little too over-ambitious. And we need to adjust for next time, but...
What adjustments do you think you need to make for next time? Looking back.
Well, I can't go into it thinking that it's going to be me, Alejandro, and Josh. And I can't make this strong alliance in the beginning without even gauging my opponents in Big Brother. Because if you do that, you're setting yourself up to get out early and you're putting a target on yourself.
The winner of Big Brother 6, Aaron!